Alright, well, I'm a little bit late, but I arrived with tea. Look, tea is very important to me. I may have skipped meals before to stream, probably, and I may do that again, but I will... English. I will not skip tea. Skipping tea is just not on the table. Okay, let's just start out with a nice chill. As is, Azazel run. Azazel. 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 Azuzela. I might be losing my mind a little bit. Yeah, that do be Azazel. Laser beams. He got them laser beams, though. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting, because, yeah, that right there. Normally I don't really like that item, don't think much of it. Well, it's not bad by any means. Also, really? Game? Dick move. Dick move.
X-Lax.
I have the negative unlocked. I can actually technically unlock the... Forgotten now, can't I? I wonder if I should try. Not this run for sure, but maybe future run. Oh, fuck this. Oh lord, why did they move so weirdly? I am not fond of it, if I'm honest. Ow, why? Well, Tears Up is okay. Shot speed is useless because normally it's a slight range up, but it can't affect my range on this mini Brimstone. Don't be concerned that my double deal chance just went down to 0. Also, why did I do this? Oh my god. Well, I guess at least they killed the boss for me, but 3 separate bomb chest drops from red chests is still not my idea of a good time, per se. Ah, Monstro. Easiest boss in the game. Wheel of Fortune. I do not care. I have some regrets about going in there. Lasers. Item room. That's not amazing, but I mean, hey, it matches me. Look, I can't not make that joke every time I get this item. What else am I going to talk about? The item being good? It's there. It does some damage. It's never an item one is hyped to get, per se. It's an item that exists. Honestly, I'm taking the strength card with me. Oh, okay. Oh my god. That's annoying. I don't think I'm actually necessarily going to use it. And also, why did I take that damage? Let's run my end. Okay. Oh no, I did not need to do that. I am fucked. Okay, unless he keeps charging indefinitely. If he keeps charging indefinitely, I'll be okay. But the wow, that's the problem. Why did my Devil Deal chance go down to 0 this floor? What happened? That's genuinely weird to me. Like, normally this is basement 2. I should get a devil deal, I'm pretty sure. But I walked into the floor and just immediately dropped to 0? Oh, is it because of the devil... Is it because of the boss room shape? Because that is so annoying. It's... Oh my god, it's definitely because of the boss room shape. Because... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Peachy. Well, at least I have 100% double deal this floor. Die. Oh, Lord. No, why did I take that hit? Well, thank you for bailing me out, game. I didn't deserve that, but I got it. I'll just call it the first run of the day and not try not to think about it too much. I mean, this item isn't good, but it reaches the dizzying heights of it could be worse. Okay, that's very, very good. Okay. Oh, one of these is not a shop. I really don't want to spend keys haphazardly to find out. Huh. Tricky. Oh my god, why? Brain. Brain, why? Oh, brain. Brain, why? Ah, that was just embarrassing. This was not worth it. I think I'm just going to use this active item on... Yeah, you know what? It may seem like a weird thing to do, because it very muchly is. But basically, just this active item can only insta-kill non-boss enemies. There's no point in taking it into the boss room. I guess I'll take it into the boss room anyway. Maybe it's a poop-based boss that I can insta-kill with this. Just double check, this is a single key room, correct? Yes, both of them are. So I could open both of them, but the problem is one is a shop, which I have no use for, and one could be a library or a number. Oh yeah, basically just library. Fuck you, buddy. Okay. Anyway, time to see if it was worth saving the strength card for all this time. It... Actually... Well... Okay, time to test science. Does this give me this without taking away my red heart? No, it doesn't. They've changed that. I should remember that. But, scientific discovery. I didn't waste much. I wasted a one-room card. Which, unfortunately, I could have used to get 2 Devil Deal items, but there was only 1 Devil Deal item available, so... Oh, wait, what is... Yeah, that's a massive range up, so that's actually very, very, very good on Azazel. Because one of its biggest limitations is range, so getting a trinket that gives me a massive range increase is very, very nice. I will take it. I don't even know what this pill does, if I'm honest. I don't... How does this work with Brimstone? This is the one... Oh, I think this is the one that doesn't work with Azazel's Brimstone, but does work with regular Brimstone. Let me check. Okay. Okay. Actually, it says Brimstone in the DLC, which I have the base DLC, not the most recent DLC, but that's what it applies to. Occasionally fires Brimstone Beam with damage multiplier of Tough Love, which is pretty good. If I'm honest. And it doesn't say that that doesn't apply to... There we go. Forgot to set it up again properly. It doesn't say that it doesn't apply to Azazel's Brimstone, so it probably does apply to it. Because that's generally how that wiki works. Although not always, because I mean, ultimately it is still a small fan-maintained wiki. But yeah, this trinket is actually incredibly good on Azazel. I picked it up like, does this work like this? It feels like this shouldn't work like this, but it definitely does, and you know what? That's nice. This is...
range down.
God damn it. I was just talking about how nice that range up was, and then this happened to me. Mind you, this trinket still gives you such an absurd amount of range, it doesn't, like, matter, but it's annoying. But normally those enemies are actually sometimes somewhat tricky to deal with on Azazel because of how short range his Brimstone is, but because of this single trinket, it's actually completely fine. You know what? I can live with. Yeah, I'll do it. I have some regrets. But I have enough bombs that it's not, like, a big deal. Especially because ultimately bombs are usually luxury things that you can't access with bombs. Whereas keys, if you don't have keys, it can really suck to not be able to access, like, item rooms and such. Shops if you have money. Oh my goodness, I do not know how I'm getting away with that, but I was, so you know what, I can live with that. That entire fight sequence was somewhat of a mess, but I got away with it, and you know what, sometimes that's all you... What? Why are they so inconsistent with their dashing? You little shits. I wonder if I should have gone to that potential library before. One of those is the range down, which I don't care about. Oh, power pill. Yeah, no thank you. Power pill is good, but not relevant necessarily. Having flight makes this room trivial, yay. Because I hate this room, it sucks so much. You know what? Of course, I may regret that if the boss is of a certain type, but it's very unlikely at this point, I believe. I don't think I've even unlocked the poop-based boss that's on this floor. I feel whiny every time I say it, but I just do not like this game's aesthetic. It's a good game, but I just have very specific aesthetic preferences. And, like, the short answer is, I really like Hades as a roguelike for aesthetics, and I really don't like Binding of Isaac as a roguelike for aesthetics. Although it's as a game, it's good. I don't know, that doesn't sound right. I hate this item, but I don't have a lot of good stat ups, so it could be fine. Actually, especially with the range. Okay, it decreased my luck, it decreased my shot speed. Those are actually both irrelevant. I think it increased my damage by a fair bit. And my health, so actually that was entirely worth it. Let me do this. It's like, look at how much shorter a Brimstone is, and then we pick it up, and it's literally doubled. It's so much better. Thank you. Pick that up. I guess I could temperance a little bit with that, but I don't think it's worth it. No, maybe later. That wasn't worth it, but at least it only cost me half a heart because I had flight. Oh, that... Did this give me a significant damage up, or was that just a monstrous lung proc? Or not Monster One, Tooth Shot proc from Tough Love. Eh? Game? Just get. I wonder if it's my E key or the game. Terminator X12. Hello, welcome back. Oh god, that's a bomb. Wait, no, dang it. I wanted to get it to go into here to blow this up. I guess I'll do it myself. Yes, hello Terminator X12, and welcome back to the stream. Aren't you? Well, there are two people with technology-based names, and I'm pretty sure, weren't you the one that said that you lived in Asia and it's like 1 a.m. for you? Or am I misremembering? My memory of yesterday is somewhat fogged because of certain... I was very tired yesterday. I did a lot of stuff and was kind of sick. But either way, I definitely know that I recognize your name. Welcome back to the stream. No. It is interesting, honestly. It's a strange little roguelike game. Well, little's actually kind of an understatement. It's pretty big by this point. But it's just interesting. Right now I'm playing character with little laser beams, which is nice. Laser beams are good, you know? They're just nice to have. There's some slightly questionable aesthetics going on in this game, but ultimately, you know, it is still a fun game. I'm just very picky about aesthetics for minimal good reason. But you know what? I respect this game because it's fun, it works well to the extent that I can run it, despite my computer being kind of a mess. And it works super well for streaming. Like, it's very low intensity, which I appreciate in the game. Actually, so yeah, secret room can't be down there, so I think secret room... Oh, no! I'm gonna give you 4 keys, I'm gonna regret it. Binding of Isaac. I'm currently on Afterbirth, which is Afterbirth Plus, which is DLC. And, there's actually a new DLC out, but I can't get it yet, so I'm just vibing playing the older version of the game. I think there should be a secret room here. There is not. I was wrong. Not sure that was worth it, but it could be. It's part of a whole series I don't know the full history of, but it's been around for a bit as one of the older roguelikes. It's genuinely one of my favorite genres, to be honest. Yeah, it's gone through a lot of like new releases of the game and DLCs. Currently, it's pretty refined, especially in the latest DLC, but I'm not playing on that, so I can't say for certain on a personal level. I actually might have just messed up colossally because I have enough money. Nice. Right, double deal. That's only a chance to get this. Well, they both kind of suck, but this is at least okay. This is just an active item with a 6-room charge that does a bit of damage to everything in the room, but my current active item is an item with a 6-room charge that instantly kills any non-boss enemy in any room, so it's somewhat outclassed, you could say. The one I took is an item that just every room it marks an enemy, and if I kill that enemy, it marks another enemy, and if I kill the enemies in order, it gives me a reward. Oh, that's just better. Placebo. Don't need the rest of this. Anyway, what this item does is... I take this one. It allows me to duplicate on a 4-room chart. No, I do not want that. It's giving me a bunch of range for my laser. This allows me to duplicate on a 4-room charge any pill I find, and the number of pills in this game can give you very useful stat ups or utility. So if you can get a good pill with this, it's very, very strong. I might be willing to do that, not until later. Okay, normally you would have to unlock these block gates, but because I have flight, I can just fly around them. Oh wait, no, I do not want to kill that one first. I want to kill this one first. Honestly, the floor I got is actually somewhat inconvenient with... What did I just get a plus? Oh, from the Death Note thing. I didn't realize that was an option. It can give you stat ups. I just thought it gave you, like, consumables and items. That's actually very nice. Why did I take that hit? Didn't get that. What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about why this... floor kind of sucks because the other version of this floor has mushrooms on it, which can drop the pills that I'm looking for with this active item. But this version of this floor does not. It has skulls, which can drop these cards, which is good with blank cards. Oh, why did I walk into that? Wasted a key. Fine. Yes, although I believe there is a free version of this game. But I can't remember the details, because it's been a very long time. I got this game so long ago that I can't actually remember the details, if I'm honest. I've just had it for a very long time. Oh, more luck. I didn't realize this item was this good. I thought it was just, like, giving me bombs and keys. Not actual stat ups. But yeah, the current version of this game, I think it's like $15 for the base game last time I checked, and then $15 for the latest DLC. I'm not entirely certain how everything works. I know the latest DLC is $15 though, because I was looking at it and I couldn't get it right now at least. So, oh, dang, I missed that. No. Oh, father, I missed the activation. It dodged out of the way and I accidentally killed the one behind it first. Oh, this item. This allows me to change the character I'm actively playing as, but I don't actually want that because this mini laser is actually a trait of my current character. So I don't want to lose it right now. Yeah, enemies like these that spawn more enemies are kind of annoying for getting the Death Note procced. And then enemies, or rooms with one single enemy in them are much easier, although I don't know if I actually procced it there. I might just not proc in those kind of rooms. Not sure how I didn't get hit there, but it was nice. But I didn't. Oh, this guy. Well, he's annoying, but he's also squishy. And why did I walk into him? Just slightly faster than I was expecting. Did I pick up everything there? Yes, I did. I did it again. Why am I like this? Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Although, it's actually worth it. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think it is, because I think that's the... Yeah, I don't think I'm really getting any use of that. Normally that's a very good item there. Oh, wait, PhD is actually incredible. Because it gives me a pill, and gives me better pills, and it gives me range up. So now I have infinite range up, which is, let me tell you, incredibly powerful on this character. Because range affects the length of the brimstone there, or the laser. And so the higher the range, the better it goes, because one of the main downsides to this character is a short-range brimstone that makes it slightly more dangerous to work. But with infinite range up kills just based on a charge... Actually, I have batteries on that sword, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. My memory is completely useless. Only mostly. Why did I walk into any part of that? That was just a cluster. Well, that was a mess. I take a lot of unnecessary damage in this game. I really just shouldn't take. Oh, bother. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die this run, unfortunately. I really shouldn't. Especially with not the amount of health I've gotten throughout this game, but... more speed, that's a nice one. More range, also good. Should have done that in the reverse order. But I did not want to get hit by those eye lasers, because I'm currently one hit from death. And I will just instantly die if I get hit. It makes it very difficult to take risks to proc the list item I picked up. Okay. That's a little bit close. That could be worth doing, but it's also a huge risk. Because this deep into the game... Oh, I'm dead, yep. Cornered myself. Unfortunate. I think I'll just go with a different style of run. And I'll just do a quick Cane Greed run, see if it goes anywhere. That's bad. That's good. Range is range, but to be clear, since you indicated you hadn't played this game, Tears is fire rate, so it's a good stat to have. So we're luck up pills. Interesting. Yeah, Greed mode is an alt version of this game, or an alt mode in this game, where everything's just very, like, it's a wave-based, each floor is a wave-based fight against multiple waves of enemies. You get money for each reward, and while you get some items baseline, the bulk of your itemization is going to come from the cash you get. I'm not actually super fond of it personally, but it has an unlock I really want for this specific character, in fact, where I start with a very useful trinket. I can kind of see the issues that come into play when you don't get a very strong item early on. Oop, didn't actually mean to hit that. Because proccing that fully heals me, so... It was kind of wasteful to proc it there on accident. Oh lord, that was a mess. Okay, well, I can go ahead and get all of this gathered up. Oh, dang it. That needs a key to open. And normally, if I was more advanced on this character, I would have a trinket called the hairpin, I think, or something like that. Basically allows you to open any gold chest for free. But I have to get significant, well, semi-significant progress in this game mode if I want that trinket, to spawn with that trinket. on this character. And this game is just taunting me about that now. Wait, why didn't I pick up the heart drop over there? This boss is dangerous. Not if I get a fire proc that insta-kills it, and getting the same boss twice in a row is kind of annoying. This boss at least isn't the tankiest, but it can be very dangerous. Nice. Okay, so I can actually get 2 keys here. Am I going to use 2 keys for this? I'm going to open this, and then if it's good, I might open the other one. Okay, fine. That is good. Very good. I've also risked because it lowers my health. But because I got bombs from that, I can do this, access this health and these bombs, so it paid off completely. And then I can go down here for this health that I forgot about the first time. Nice. And I could leave, but I want the... Oh, goodness gracious. Why is that here? I am going to need a... Because both these are champion versions, which means, well, normally most enemies do just half a heart of damage at a time, outside of, like, explosions and specific attacks. Champion versions of enemies do a full heart a lot of the time. Well, not always. Yeah, that's good. That's not good, although it's so tempting. Okay, so this is good because it's just an active item that gives me some attack flies every time I use it and has a 1-room charge. This is incredibly dangerous because every time I get hit, it spawns a bunch of troll bombs that can kill my enemies and can also kill me. But I think it's good in this mode specifically because there's so much space in the rooms. So if I'm getting hit, I will probably be able to avoid it and probably be able to use the effect of it on the enemies that are in the middle of the room. No thank you, Troll Bomb. Time to see what I get. Item room. Okay. Not good, but okay. This one's okay as well, because it gives me a slight attack rate up. Actually, that's a large attack rate up. Huh. That's unusual. Yeah, it also gives me some splash damage on the ground that does some damage if anything walks over it, which is good. You can kind of see both the benefit and the issue to that item, though. Because it can do pretty decent damage to enemies that are walking towards me that I'm attacking, but also stationary enemies or enemies that are just, oh goodness, firing at me. And there's Curse of the Tower, which, yeah, that's why I thought it might be useful in this mode, right there. And also, this item does nothing to flying enemies like these. It does a lot to ground-based enemies that are just running around in a set pattern, so that's for sure. Case point. Oof, none of these items are good at all. This is just a basic health up, and I'm not sure if this actually does anything at all. Not sure that was worth it either. But it was done. Thank you. In. Yeah, this game has a very gross visual aesthetic. Deliberately so. I'm not like flaming the artist, but I'm just not super fond of it. Personally. This is a segmented enemy that charges forward towards you on the ground. So both the splash damage on the floor I've got and the fire attack I've got are very good if I land them. Honestly, I think I'm just going to save all the money I've earned. Oh, goodness. These enemies are annoying. Ow. Not taking that hit. Oh, they didn't get back any bombs, or many of the bombs. I'm going to take a hit deliberately here just to blow them up here, because they jumped towards me. They jumped into the middle room towards me. I took a hit, and then completely. Oh, Krampus. I don't think I die here, but it's definitely not going to be safe. Oh, fire blocks shots. Nice. I didn't even actually know that. I mean, lump of coal is nice because it basically means the further away I am from somebody and my shears hit them, the more damage they do. So, and I believe lump of coal is, however, a damage up at all ranges. It's just at close range, it's a very small damage up. Oh, well, this active item is just bad. It's just bad. If I activate it, I will go down to 1 health and fire a kind of large tier that isn't even really, practically speaking, that large or that good. Okay, start block. Oh, 2 clubs. That's not bad, but not that important either. I'm going to pick this up just because I want to keep the sale going. Bunker hat, also nice. Fanny pack, not amazing, but not terrible. Habit, interesting. Yeah, I don't really want any of the rest of these, so I'm just going to re-roll. Yeah, I want this. Right there, for sure. I don't want the blue map, though, because I just told me where all the secret rooms are, but I picked up Spelunker Hat, which tells me where secret rooms are if I'm in the same room as the entrance to them. And I still have to use a bomb. Oh, why did I take so much damage there for no reason? Oh, God, that was just a mess. That was just a mess for literally no reason. We'll do one more run, and if we get anything useful, no. Wow. Speed down. 2 speed down pills. Yeah, I really don't like this run. Yeah, I want to go back and do a normal run. I got bad. Well, it's not awful, but it's not good. It's just a short, temporary slowdown on an enemy. Which, okay, I maybe should have used on that room, because that's an annoying room. But I didn't, and... Okay, definitely using them on this room, though, because these can be annoying, swarmy enemies. I don't think this lasts forever. Although it does last for a good while. It lasts a little longer than I thought it would, which is nice. Okay, well these are explosives. I'm gonna move this here and see if there's a secret room next to this. Because there could be. There's not. Anyway, we can sort of push these around a little haphazardly, and they can blow up rocks. We can normally blow up rocks as bombs, but unfortunately, we cannot currently do so, because I have none. Well, a key, and that is good, although I'd really like to have a bomb, because I could open this chest. But I don't, so... Oh wait, why didn't I... That was dumb. There's a battery on this floor that I could have picked up to be able to use my active item in this room, and that would have made my life significantly easier. Have this boss and his soaring slide slowed down. In fact, I think it might kill me to have not done that, genuinely. That may sound weird, but it's because this boss, unfortunately, is a very stat check boss. Basically, he just constantly spawns enemies, and you have to have enough stats to chew through them and the boss without getting swarmed. Or you get real fucked up real quick. And normally, most starting characters have enough stats just barely. As you can see here. But it can still be a little dicey. Getting no bombs this floor really sucks. Because there's this I could open with bombs, that I could open with bombs. I got a bomb drop in this room, but it's walled off and I can't actually get in there anyway. I think what I do is I just go to the curse room. Not sure it'll be worth it, but it could be. It was not worth it. Wasn't the worst thing in the world either, but it wasn't good. Anyway, taking that damage there was really bad and really stupid. Especially when I could have just used my active item and been fine. Okay, well, time to use that again. Because how the devil deals work in this game, you normally have a 100% chance to get them on your second floor, but anytime you take damage to the red health, that drops it to what you can see on the left side of the screen. It's a 36% chance. And if you get hit in the boss room, it drops it further. Because anytime you get hit, it drops it to 1% chance. And then... after you leave that room, it goes back up to 30% chance. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, admittedly, this active item has come in significant handy. But I still would have preferred just direct damage up. Well, it would have been nice to have those soul hearts before now, and here's mysterious liquid again. It's still not great. But it's here now. Yeah, I have a very low chance of getting a double deal this floor, which is unfortunate because double deals are very powerful and kind of necessary for a successful run in my book. The haunt is a problem. The haunt is probably the hardest early floor boss. Because he has that attack, well, he has that first stage, which is annoying, to be problematic. Especially in a room with cramped conditions like this. And then he has the laser attack, which can be annoying, but is mostly fine because he telegraphs it. But the problem is his normal projectile attack. That one, right there, it's barely telegraphed at all. On the bright side, I got soul hearts at least, so I didn't take damage to the red health and still have a chance to get a double deal. It's a very low chance. It's not going to happen, but it's possible. Yep. Had a 36% chance, which is not high. On the bright side, I actually have soul hearts this floor, and so I have a 100% chance again. Oh, went the right way, at least. Nice. Okay, please give me an actually good item. That is not an actually good item. I think this card is worth it. I can't remember what card it is, though, for certain. Yeah, Ancient Recall. That gives me 3 cards. So, yes, it was worth it, most likely. Unless I get... Oh, my God, that's problematic. Oh, and, yep, this is that Taurus item I picked up. Basically, when I go into a room, it gives me speed down, and then when I go into a room, it builds up speed and then procs that effect. Which, don't get me wrong, can actually be pretty good. I have to use this because I get Hierophant. I did not. The Hangman has got to be them. So it gives me flight. Gives me flight, yes. Does not give me a mastery of the English language, though. I don't think anything can. And this is not worth it, especially when I still have 100% double deal chance. I would really... No, I just don't like these enemies, and I get hit too much against them. I'm just gonna kill them. Why do I have so much health? Oh wait, I forgot. Okay, the good thing about this mode is that when I do have access to the enemies and that procs, I can just do that. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge these enemies and wait for Taurus to build up and give me invulnerability and attack. That makes my life significantly easier. It also only procs once per room and doesn't proc for very long, so not amazing. Now these enemies are spectacularly dangerous if I mess up. And Taurus. Also, there's a speed cap of 2, and you can see that number in the top left. So any speed ups you get with Taurus, because it basically just works on getting you to max speed, and then it procs the effect, and then drops you back down to your normal speed. Oh, wait. Nice. Alright, time to see how this one goes. Oh, this should be okay. Especially if I can get Taurus procced. Yeah. Okay, so admittedly, it's probably safe to ignore my whining about Taurus. Oh, goodness gracious. This is dangerous. I'm gonna take it. Because this is a very powerful item. Let me show you what it does. I have to charge it, and then once that symbol appears on the forehead, that happens. And that ring, while very dangerous to use, especially while being on the slow of health, is very powerful because it does a bunch of damage, and also, I'm not going to go all the way down there for a single gray chest. And also has an increased chance, or has a high chance of making any enemy it kills drop soul hearts. Specifically black hearts, which do damage when, oh lord, let's not deal with that too much. Oh wait. I think it did, or does it not? Did they nerf that? They might have nerfed that or changed that, because normally I would have gotten at least one by now. Oh, bother. This room sucks. Yeah, and that's why, because I can't really attack it on diagonal at all. I regret this. Yes. Will it end the run? Not necessarily, but it could. I need to get better at this game. I take a lot of damage I really shouldn't be taking. Ever. The problem with these jumpy jerks, especially when they're on fire, is they can, do that right there. They can jump really unpredictably far and fast. Oh, but that champion enemy I dropped killed dropped red health, so that's good at least. What item am I getting? Oh my god, I hate this item. Normally I don't like resetting on stream, but I hate that item. This one's not amazing. Doesn't give any, like, direct stat ups, but increases range. I think, no, it doesn't increase range. It increases, like, width of the attack and makes it go over things. To some extent. Not all the way, but it starts out with a high. Yeah, you can see it goes over the rocks. Based on shot height, not actual spectral or ranged. It doesn't pass through, it just goes over. Anyway, I really want to not break anything in that central enclosure, because if I do that, then whatever spawns at the end of this room as a room reward, if anything does indeed, can spawn in there. Whereas right now, it can't. I don't know if it can do that. I might have just been completely off my rocker. I think I go in here, yeah. Especially with this trinket that gives me stuff for breaking these. Oh, a dime. Heck, that's interesting. Might have to just go to the shop, honestly. Alright, that was worth it. This is more an investment for later, but it's very powerful. Ideally, I'd also like to get 2 coins to be able to access the card in there, because cards with the red back... Oh, god dang it. Well, at least it doesn't matter, because I'm on the first floor, and I can't get a double here anyway. But I still shouldn't be taking this damage. Squeezy, very, very good. Just a large tears up. I'm going to have a lot of health. Problem here is just... I really want to get in there to get those coins, but I just don't have a bomb, so I can't do that. Which is frustrating. Let's see. Is there anything that can feasibly get me access to any of this? Okay, let me check out Sacrifice Room again real quick. Yeah, I would have to give up 4 hearts to be able to do this. And even then, it's only a 50-50 chance, and I just don't want to take that risk. I think I have to just give up on it. The problem here is that could be Joker, which could give me a... The Joker card, which would give me a first floor Devil Deal, which is good. But Hive Mind just doubles the effectiveness of my attack flies and attack spiders. So if I get any of the items that generate those, or any of the items or effects that generate those, it's very, very strong. What is this room? Nothing I can do anything with, practically speaking. I have no bombs, and I have no flight, and I'm not willing to spend a whole heart on walking over spikes for no reason. I shouldn't have taken damage there, but in my defense, that one was just too many things to keep track of for my brain right now. That's useless. That's a particular kind of chest that basically can open infinitely if you have enough keys. But the problem with that is I only have 1 key. And it often isn't necessarily worth the rewards it can give you unless you have a couple items that buff how chests work. The Halo, yeah, that's fine. And the Halo is essentially just a very small all stats up. It increases all my relevant stats, gives more damage, more attack rate, more health, I think more speed, more range. None of it's like exceptionally high numbers, but you know, it's just good to have, useful. Something I say about a lot of items, but it's not a run maker or run breaker, but it's good. It's useful. It's nice to have. Oh lord. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That room does not fuck about. You know what? I have 2 bombs. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to bomb this. I'm going to walk in here and spend this key on this thing. Super Ball. What does this do? Super Ball does what? Adds a chance to fire tears that bounce off walls or enemies and obstacles. I don't really want that, because this trinket gets less useful later on when there's no longer much poop on the floor, but yeah, that sounds unfortunate to say. But it's true. But for now, it's still pretty good. And dead. Yeah, I've got pretty healthy damage. Range up is nice because of how low my range was. And, ooh, a guppy piece. And this. These are both really good items. Guppy's Paw, every time I use it, converts 1 red health into 3 soul hearts, which is good. But also, crucially, it's a guppy piece, which, if I get 3 of them, makes every single tier I land generate an attack fly, which Hive Mind doubles the power of. And then Dark Matter is just, it's a decent damage up, and it gives me a fear status effect on my tiers. Which is nice. What? Hold up. Something ain't right. Is my game glitching? My damage is not that high. I know my damage is not that high. Oh wait, I know what it is. It's because the dark matter visual effect applies, or overwrites, that is.
The Hierophant.
The dark matter visual effect overwrites the pupilla duplex wide shot effect, but it still does the size increase, even though it looks a little weird. Considering that most things that increase your projectile size in this game, not all, but most, are damage ups. And so usually it's an indicator of how high your damage is, but my damage is not this high yet. You can tell by how I'm still two-shotting those enemies. I might do that. Alright, nice. I don't want that at all. No, thank you. What that is Libra, which, in short, tries to basically... It tries to make all of your stats equal to each other, which, generally speaking, just tends to be bad. I'll check this out. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I take this. It just ain't bad. Okay, with that in mind, I'll do this. Was it worth it? Yes, actually. Extremely. I was not expecting it to be that worth it. But I paid 2 keys and got 2 keys, so I broke completely even on that front. I got bombs and a bunch of cash, so yes. It's weird having deceptive damage, because having put the wide shot item and dark matter makes it look like I have a lot of damage, but I just don't. I just don't at all have a lot of damage. Oh, I was in the item room as well. Right, it was, yeah, Libra. I was just talking about Libra. Right, Libra is very rarely, if ever, worth it. Especially because it continues to apply even after you've taken it. It's not just a one time. Continually balances Isaac's primary attributes. Damage, range, tiers, and speed has no effect on luck, tier height, or shot speed. This effect is not one time only. Libra will rebalance Isaac's attributes whenever they are changed by an item effect, including temporary effects such as the Book of Belial. Grants 6 coins, 6 bombs, and 6 keys. Yeah, it has specific synergies that are ridiculously powerful. but mostly it just like weakens fun high power items, and just makes everything a mess. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Hello? Yeah, each of those spiders is going to do a lot of damage to the boss. Oh, goodness. Sometimes I get hit and I go, why did I do that to myself? Why did I get hit there? And sometimes I get hit and go, really, game? Really? Because, yeah, there is no practical or reasonable expectation to dodge that stuff in a room this small. Oh, heck. That's a tough call. I could go down to 2 soul hearts here to take both of these, which could be good. But it would also be a huge risk. I'm gonna do it. Yippee means every time I get hit, I have a chance to drop a soul heart. And the other item is Maw of the Void, which I explained already. I charge it up. And then when it kills things, it should have a decent chance to give me soul heart drops. Well, maybe it doesn't. Did they nerf it, or did they change how it works? Does it have to have a synergy or something that I forgot about? Yeah, I don't have super high damage, but I don't have terrible damage either. Huh. I'm gonna look up both these items so I know exactly how they work. Maw of the Void. Oh, it gives +1 damage as well, nice. After 9 tears, unleashes a black laser ring around you. Oh, it's only a 5% chance to drop black hearts. Oh wow, this is also broken with Guppy, I forgot, because each tick of the damage creates it. Curious. Anyway, the other one is Infestation, the item I'm currently looking at. I want to look up exactly how it works. Blue flies spawn whenever I take damage. Yeah, I just don't want that, is the problem. Although it is a part of the Beelzebub set, which gives me Lord of the Flies and does some neat effects there, which could be good. Honestly, it's just not a good enough item for me to want to take. I love that item, but it's not good. That one's terrible. That one's really good with Libra, but I hate it. It's soy milk. It makes my damage nothing. Oh, wait, no, that's not the item I thought it was. Dang it! I thought that was Scorpio. Virgo just grants a chance to be invincible after taking damage. Oh, but it also, I forgot it does the other effect. It converts all negative pills into positive ones, but doesn't identify them. So that's actually very good. Slightly annoying. I could swear the percent chance of getting hearts from Mob Avoid killing things used to be higher. Could be wrong though. Oh, I can no longer get negative effects from this because of Virgo, so oh well, that's very nice to have. Also, okay, I need to make sure that I can see chat. Do that. Bomb. Oh lord, this room is going to be kind of a problem. Oh, and there's Mob Avoid effect. Oh, why did I step on a... Well, I had Mob Avoid heart. Oh my god, why did I forget that procs that? Health up, not bad. Anyway. Please ignore the clown show that is my current gameplay. I'm not always this bad, just usually. Oh, what, are you kidding me? Because the battery spawned here, it glitched out that heart. Now I can't get to it. That's annoying. Nice. I suppose for a 5% chance, this many drops from it's actually pretty good. Why do I keep walking into explosive things? I don't know. I should take left hand here. Because what this does is it changes all chests into red chests, and what red chests can give me is guppy items. And guppy items are very powerful, especially with Hive Mind. For reasons I think I already explained. For that matter, Guppy is also incredibly powerful with Mob Void. Let's just kill this dude. This is a double key room. I do have 4 keys, so I can't now afford to do it. Oh, that was extremely worth it. Because this is another guppy item. The other red chests were less strong, but eh. I'm gonna do that. And just use all this and one-shot the boss with this swarm of incredibly strong flies. Because I have okay damage, and each of those does 3 times my damage, I believe, because of Hive Mind. Normally they do 1.5 times my damage, but... Oh, I got another devil deal? What are the chances? I'm happy about it, but the chances are not high. Oh, Lord. I mean, oh, that's not what I want to do, but I did it anyway. Yeah. Although, do I want to take Guppy's head or do I want to take Guppy's paw to get rid of more hearts? I think I'll keep it this way. This is a really neat item that I just unlocked. It does a number of things. I want to look it up again because it's cool, if I recall correctly. crown. There we go, Dark Princess crown. Take that. Yeah, that's what this does. Basically, when I'm at exactly one red heart, it gives me a bunch of useful stats. I should just use this. I kind of regret that. As long as I have exactly one red heart, this item will remain active and be pretty nice to have. And bonk. That was not worth it. Okay, stay away. No, don't proc my flies. I want to save my flies. The boss. Honestly, I should probably just go to the boss. That's kind of annoying because it spawned up there and I can't actually access because I can't fly. Oh well. For now, I think I should go up here, fight the boss. And then I maybe go back to check out some other stuff. But first, the boss. Well, that item sucks. Which is especially annoying because the Fallen makes you get items from the Devil Deal pool. Which means I could have gotten super useful stuff there. Oh, that's tricky. Because Compost gives me... Let me see how Compost works again. Upon use, converts pickups within the current room to blue flies or blue spiders, doubles Isaac's current amount of blue flies and spiders. Oh, I forgot how that worked. It doubles them. Okay, that's actually very strong. I can't access any of that, so let's just do that. And take the double. And then I'm going to take the risk of going here. I regret it. But it could have been worse. I didn't want this, right? What was it? I always forget what exactly was in the item rooms when I ignore them. Oh yeah, it's just a useless follower. Yeah. Oh wait, there was a soul heart in there? I spawned that soul heart by getting hit, didn't I? As I left. Bother. That is the problem with Gimpy. Sometimes it does that to you. Which isn't great. I just don't like followers. And these aren't good followers, so... In fact, this doubles my spies and spiders, or flies and spiders. I did not realize it is pretty good. That could please be something good. God damn it. That's very good. The problem is, it's also extremely dangerous for me to attempt to use. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. Why did I do that? I need to remember to not just automatically do that. Oh my god, I got stuck there. I am not sure how I didn't get hit there. I genuinely probably should have been. Ah, Lord. I did get hit there, though. And I lost my high double deal chance, which is really unfortunate. I don't know, I probably traded away too much health this round, honestly. I probably need to be a little more careful about that. Well, at least I can't fuck up much more. Except if I get hit in the boss room. Or die, actually. I should probably, yeah. Reroll rewards, don't really want that. I mean, I guess I could use it over there in that room, but I don't really want to deal with that room again, so instead I'm just going to do this. That's okay, but not good enough. That's just not good. That's good. I'll take it. Huh? I wasn't even aware that was a possible secret room outcome.
Makes you small.
I just got Guppy.
Pheromones.
And a devil deal. I mean, yeah, I just take this. It kills me, but I have a bunch more lives. I'll be fine. What? How did that... Oh, it blew the bomb over into me. Well, that was a slightly weird outcome of events, but I'm now completely broken powerful, so, you know, that's nice. It's good, isn't it? Yes, it is. So I'm definitely going to just take this with me to the next floor. So yeah, that's absurdly powerful. Because that gives me Guppy. And Compost is going to remain incredibly powerful as long as I don't transform things I don't want to transform. But yeah, I now have Flight as well. Goodness gracious. That's annoying, but it's not actually a negative, it's just there. Yeah, I can see forever with me. Well, this run is now busted powerful. Instantly. With that one, not even a damage up item. I'll give you 2 coins and then blow you up. You know what? You gave me a heart. And I don't really need anything you can drop from blowing you up, so I will not do that. Oop, no, I don't want to use my active item yet. Okay, now I do. Yeah, Hive Mind with this much attack regeneration is a little absurd. Compost, very powerful item, especially with Guppy. Also, I'm curious, how powerful is Maw of the Void exactly? Because it seems like it would be absurdly powerful, and I'm betting it very muchly is. Yes. I could go to the Void right now, but no thank you. I kind of want to see the rest of the game. I think I've even already beat Delirium on this character. Do I want that? Getting rid of my last red heart would give me the negative, but it would take away Dark Prince's crown, which I think actually makes it worth it to just stay on this, at least until I get a better devil deal, because the nail isn't even something I'd keep. It's just something I'd pick up, use once to get a soul heart, and then put back down, so... Especially now that I have goat head, so I'm going to get another shot at that. Oh, Guppy Collar. Nice. Alas, there is no Mega Guppy transformation, although it would be hilarious if there was. Ow, that hit me. Really. Dick move, really. What is hitting me? I guess enemies must just be popping up that I can't see because of everything that is going on screen. Also, I can see forever. Just use that here. Oh wait, there was something useful in this room, wasn't there, that I just transformed. Oops. Also, I should probably drop left hand, because I no longer need to have all chests be red chests. Oh, well, actually, that's fine. I don't really need coins anymore. I do need to stop doing that, though. If I'm going to do that, I at least need to do that consciously, not just randomly. But yeah, I don't think there's a single boss in the game. Well, actually, no, there's a couple bosses in this game that I don't think my current swarm of spiders and flies could instantly kill, because they have damage caps or multiple stages. But, the amount of flies I would then immediately generate with Guppy, absolutely will. So. I genuinely probably need to stop using my active item so much, just because... Honestly, yeah, I'll take that. Although, I'm not sure if it... I know it gives me increased chance for red hearts. I'm not sure if it gives me increased chance for other kinds of hearts, too. But, like, I could use Maw of the Void to generate a lot of flies on this guy, this boss, but I don't think that's going to come up. That's why. I have goat heads, so I can just go in here and check. Ooh, okay. Well, that's an interesting item to get here. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah, it only has access. It only has synergy with my. But still. It's Brimstone. How can I pass up Brimstone even if it doesn't currently have synergy with my Jacob's Ladder Lightning Gears? It would if I had the next DLC, but I don't yet, so. A lot of content, $15, but. Goodness. Tough call. Yeah, I'm not that attached to Jacob's Ladder, if I'm honest. Plus, I can take this and promptly get the crown effect back. And Brimstone is also absurdly powerful with Guppy. So yeah, this run is over. Unless I play with the clown, like that. Then this run could still be complicated, but it's extremely unlikely. Just because I am so powerful that even with my... Nine lives effect only bringing me back with a single heart, that's going to be enough to kill most bosses in this game, given the strength of this run. Am I going to go in there? I could, but honestly, do I at all need to? I don't, actually. Genuinely. That may sound weird, because it is weird, don't get me wrong. But it's just because the only thing that's going to give me is maybe a Devil Deal item, which is extremely unlikely, but I already have a lot of good Devil Deal items and a lot of power. And if I didn't have Guppy yet, I would always go there, because it has a decent-ish chance of giving me a Guppy item. But... since I already have Guppy, it kind of doesn't matter. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, it gives me a massively increased charge rate. Yeah, I can fire every like half second or so. Nice. I'm gonna risk it. Not sure if this is worth it. It was not even slightly worth it. Wow. That's maybe one of the least worthwhile things I've ever seen. Yeah, I just don't want to take that risk. It's the same thing. I don't really want to deal with going to the curse room when I don't need to, since it'll cost me a full heart, and I don't need almost anything it's going to offer me. Oh, nice, a reroll. I can reroll any item I get. And my damage isn't actually, like, the highest, but because I have Hive Mind and Guppy, it doesn't matter. Because my damage is okay, and then every single fly I spawn is doing 3 times my damage. Because of Hive Mind doubling its power. Why did I take that hit? Let's do that and increase the swarm. Yeah, that's what this build does to bosses. Now, no, I'm not willing to give up Dark Prince's crown for that.
Dice shot.
I'm willing to give up Dark Prince's crown for that. I'm not sure if that was 100% worth it, but I think it was. Gives me a little less range, but range doesn't matter. It gives me a little less shot speed, but shot speed doesn't matter. And because I have all this unlocked, I actually can go both ways, but I only have Polaroid unlocked thus far, so I have to go this way so I can actually get to the last floor. Oops, ow. Thank you, Gimpy. Oh, there you are. Little shit, where'd you go? And that's a regular chest. I'm gonna just grab the bomb and then throw those. Ow. Well, that would have made them fight each other, but instead they just murdered each other. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I need to worry about being able to kill this boss, if I'm honest. I have so many flies that they're actually glitching out. And each of them does quite a bit of damage. Case in point. See, this guy's going to try and stomp on me, and he's going to stomp on my flies and die. Yeah. This run, kind of strong. Especially with compost. I didn't realize compost was this powerful. But it's absurdly strong. I want to go in there? No, probably not. Maybe if there's a secret room there, but there shouldn't be. Yeah, there isn't. Yeah, I don't think I really want to go in there for the same reason I haven't before. Do I want to full clear this floor? I'm not sure I actually need to. Because of how strong this run is. Yeah, honestly, I'll fuck these enemies. I'm just gonna go to the dark room. Because I don't need to do anything else on this floor, and the next floor, I want to full clear that anyway, because I can get items there from the chest. Oh, I never did get Guppy's tail, I don't think. Which is kind of sad. Because that makes it much more likely for you to get chests from any given room reward. Oh, Devil Deal. It's Krampus. Sorry, buddy, but yeah. Ow, ow. Rude. Oh, nice. Lump of Gold is actually great, because it does this. It makes my laser look cooler, which is all I really need out of an item, if I'm honest. It also, don't get me wrong, makes my laser do more damage and hit in a wider area at the far end of it, but... The funny thing is my baseline regular damage is actually not very good, genuinely. But because my fly generation is very, very, very good, and I have Hive Mind, which doubles their power, and nice, and no. That makes it sort of... Okay, you can see how much damage just my actual, like, attack does. It's actually pitiful. But because I have Guppy... What is this? Or no, I know what this is. This is how you unlock the Forgotten. If you've done the whole mini quest associated with him. Which I actually nearly considered doing this run, and I think I genuinely could have. Or no, wait, no, that was the last run. This run had a week early, didn't it? Yeah, it had Pupil Duplex. First floor. Yeah, the funny thing is, normally I might actually run into slight issues with number of flies because of how reliant I am on my flies to do all of my damage. But because of compost, I literally am always just going to have a fly swarm. Wait, how does this... I don't think that even works with brimstone. How this works with regular tiers is it makes them go in one end of the room and back in the other, which is really neat and gives you ridiculously long range. But brimstone doesn't really care about that at all, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, this floor I'm certainly going to full clear, because I can get items from it, which can do neat things. I might actually come back to that after, because that guy's rewards are chests. I don't want to do it before I full clear because I don't want to get golden chests after I've used up all my keys. But... oh no, I just converted an item into a freaking fly. Why do I forget that this converts chests? Okay, this time I'm not going to forget, and I hope that's useless, but it's nice to have anyway. Because it tells you where the secret rooms are, and that's all it does. It opens the doors to them. But it doesn't really matter when you already have both the secret rooms and you're on the last room of the floor, or the last floor of the run. Don't care. And that is useless. That is also kind of useless. Oh well, I mean, it's not like I really needed that much more power to beat the Lamb, or indeed any amount of additional power. I don't think I actually have to attack here. I did it anyway, just on autopilot, because I literally was going to not attack here and just let my flies and spiders kill it. No, actually, yes, this is how pitiful my damage is, despite how powerful everything is. Oh wait, I realized I can victory lap this, because of how they updated this. You know what? That could be a fun way to finish out the run, or the stream. Especially because I think I unlock things anyway, right? Okay, let me check. Interesting. Actually didn't want to unlock Abel, if I'm honest. Oh, and the Angels await. Nice. And I unlocked some more challenges. That means I've unlocked the ability to get the Polaroid, which allows me to go to the other last floor. Oh, that's ridiculously powerful. Lost contact. Usually, lost contact can cause some issues, because what lost contact does is it makes your tiers intercept enemy projectiles.
Speed up.
But the thing about that is... Ooh, Mom's key. Very nice.
I found pills.
If you have piercing, lost contact just blocks enemy projectiles and then passes through and hits them anyway. And I have brimstone. My brimstone will block enemy projectiles and just still be brimstone. Yeah, sure, I'll get some red health. I have Goat Head, and I will have it for this entire run, so every floor after the first, I will get Devil Deal. Yeah, 2 of Hearts is useless. We'll just do that. Yeah, I can't actually unlock anything while playing this mode, but it's still fun. It's basically what it says on the tin. A victory lap. Oh, I feel like I should not be full clearing anymore. Considering how powerful I am, I should just be hitting the hotspots. Anything useful in here? No, not really. Not at all. Telepathy for dummies is kind of neat, but compost is just better. Also, no. I mean, yeah, sure. Ain't much reason to not take that, I suppose. Yeah, but there are caps. So wait, how did this work? I took it. It gives me a damage increase. I know that now. I can't actually remember what Bozo does. Oh, I think that just has a random chance to put status effects on enemies. So, it's not terrible by any means. Not necessarily irrelevant either, but it's not terrible. Problem is, I don't know if I can unlock donation machine stuff on victory laps. In fact, I don't think I can. I only have a bunch of health, so I'm going to be looking to get rid of all of it, but I have it. Oh, Goat Head again. You know what? Double Goat Head, double the fun. The neat thing about that, the Angel's Await, is I think that's what unlocks a number of things, including fighting angels, which is always neat. Which is basically when you go to an angel room and you beat up an angel. Allows you to fight Mega Satan. Because each angel drops a key piece. You get 2 of them, combines. Very strong.
Full health.
Well, that's interesting.
Explosive.
Well, that's not exactly ideal. I have flight and speed. An abundance of speed. I am positively made of fast. Also, this Curse of Labyrinth, Ekfel. That means there's 2 floors in 1, basically. No, that's pointless. There's 2 item rooms, I think maybe even 2 shops, and definitely 2 boss fights. There's not 2 devil deals, which is unfortunate. And one of the more annoying outcomes in the game is you can get this on the 1st floor, and that means red health damage you take on the 1st floor will be relevant to your chances to beat a devil deal, which can be annoying, to say the least. No. And no. Yeah, Dry Baby's fine. Well, no, dry babies are not fine. Always remember to water your babies. Infant hydration is important. But the dry baby, the item, is pretty much fine, yeah. Alright, let's take Diplopia. Do that. Ooh. That's interesting. Because this doubles the effect of an active item on use. So that's going to be interesting with Diplopia, although I don't think it works necessarily. But if it does, it will be hilarious. I guess I could take that. Down health, full health. That's not the most useful thing I've ever gotten, but oh well. Ooh, I could actually just double that. It could be pretty good. And I don't want to double anything in here, because all of this is irrelevant to me. Well, I can go back to all of this later because I have Goat Head, so this is going to be a tough call. Because I wanted Diplopia something this floor, because I want to take Compost with me, and it is an active item, so I can't take both of them with me. Huh. Oh wait, I still take full hearts for some reason. I didn't think that was the case. I guess I didn't notice. Actually,
2 of diamonds.
probably have used that before now. The Fool, the Emperor. I'll take the Fool. Oh wait, I didn't mean to take that. I did anyway, but I didn't actually want to take that. Wait, that item's a stat down? Or wait, no, it's not stat down, it's just Dark Crown being deactivated. Okay. I have gone to both item rooms, right? Yeah. Let's just full clear the floor. No. Also, didn't I have... What did I do with my D20? Not my D20, but my dice shard. Didn't I get one of those? Huh. I don't remember what I did with that. I assume I used it to re-roll something. Laser beams, laser beams, laser beams, laser beams. And boom. Oh. I mean, I'd like to have not taken that damage for that, but Ceremonial Robe is still a damage up and more black arts, so it's very good. Curse of the Tower. I shouldn't. I'm going to, but I shouldn't. I would like to register officially that I should not take that. I should not ever take that. But I did it anyway. What to Diplopia? I think I need to just re-roll the shop. See if I can get something to Diplopia from that, because right now there's just nothing good for me to double up. Because this active item doubles an active item, but only specific active items actually benefit from that much. I'll buy a key. I'll take that, yeah. Good. Don't really like that. Don't really like that. Charge baby is good at least. PhD. I mean, I kind of already had a PhD effect.
Friends till the end.
What the heck am I going to Diplopia then? Okay, I guess what I have to do is just Diplopia this, because neither of these have a useful effect, and this at least gives me a lot of tears up. Tears, shock speed up. Actually, I have capped tears, aren't I? Yes, I am. Unfortunate. Yeah, but I want to take compost with me. Oh, maybe I didn't need to. Maybe I could have saved that to find a more interesting and fun item to Diplopia. Tough call. That's not very good. It's sort of fine. It ain't broke. Yeah, the thing is, on top of everything else, compost now has double the effect every time I use it, so it's just completely absurd. And no, I'm never going to step on that, because that would reroll all the items that I currently have. Which, I'm sure you can guess from my run, I don't want. be a fun and silly speedrun category. Oh, that's interesting. Everything is free now in shops. Speedrunning a certain high score in this game and having it be a high enough score that it requires going to the lamb. Something like that. Or maybe like a multiple victory lap mechanic kind of thing could be fun, that kind of deal. Rough time, buddy. Heck. I think that's gotta be squeezy. It doesn't actually work. I shouldn't have taken it. Little Delirium is an interesting one because I believe every 10 seconds turns into a random familiar. Which, you know what, isn't bad. Honestly, I think I just leave. I think I've seen all the things on this floor. I've seen shop, I've seen curse room, I've seen item room. There could be more, but it's unlikely. Especially since I've even seen a dice room. Bother. Not sure what I just killed over there, but it was a number of things. I've gotten fast enough now to make the really big death circles. Oh no, it's Virgo again. Darn. I want Scorpio. Scorpio's neat. Gives poison damage, if you're wondering. Well, yeah, I was running really low on my fly swarm, and then I used that once. I don't think this actually matters. I'm gonna donate some. Now, I'm gonna donate a little bit though. But I don't think it necessarily does anything. Alright, yeah, time to go. Wait, Little Brimstone gets a lump of coal effect, or is that Little Delirium just doing that? I didn't think Little Brimstone worked like that. I forgot I'm immune to projectiles now, because I have shield and tears on Brimstone. Yeah, I guess I take negative again, because I can't take nothing else. Am I going to take that again, because it amuses me? Yes, now I have 2 of this. I'm not sure if that even will do anything, but I have 2 of it now, and that's kind of funny. I mean, yeah, I think I just take this. It's not good per se, but it's here.
Friends till the end.
My flies do so much damage to this Fallen that he didn't spawn his second stage. What? I didn't even realize that could happen. I think it must have been something else. I think it must have been like... the flies were in the same space as him, so... They just insta-killed them on spawn. Which is still kind of absurd, but it's... And, of course, Curse of the Tower bit me in the ass. It's traditional. Wow, these both suck. If I could compost items, I would. I mean, I think I'm gonna beat this game the other... Just run... Yeah, I'm gonna beat this game the other route, even though I don't have it fully unlocked. Ow. $99 coins. You know what, sure, I'm gonna take that. I don't know if I should take that, but I did. And you know what? Sometimes it just do be like that. Oh, now I remember what I used that dice shard I got on. I used that on that Devil Deal item to get the Pact, which is not honestly bad, to be fair. There's the boss room, nice. Interesting. Well, that's curious. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be that. But I think we just grab these and move on. I think I'm probably going to do the Hush this run, which should be interesting. And again, if you are doing a victory lap, you should probably see the Hush. Because otherwise, why is your run so weak that you don't if you're doing a victory lap? That just sounds like a bad time. Well, if you broke the game or just took much time doing that. I hate these ghost enemies. They are so annoying. a golden key this floor, so wow, that was irrelevant. I can't donate to that. The fucks. Nothing in there. Cricket's head. Nice. I did not actually, up until this point, have a 1.5 times damage multiplier. So that is actually a absurd damage up. Now my laser beam is overpowered beyond all reason, too.
I can see forever.
I don't think I want more red health. Boss room. Be out here somewhere, please. The thing is, this makes my actual, like, attack damage really good, getting Cricket's head. And that also factors in my flies, which moves my flies from being very powerful because they have decent damage and I can generate an absurd amount of them with Compost and Guppy, to absurdly powerful because I have ridiculously high damage on each of them, and I can also generate an absurd amount of them. Also, that was just it. Yeah. Why did I not remember the whole thing? Spiel I went on, like, yeah, there's no real reason for me to go to curse rooms, basically ever. There's just no point. With my run in the state that it currently is in, there just is not currently a reason to bother. Where's the frickin' boss room? There it is. Phoebus. Curse of the Lost is annoying. Yeah, you can see it went from killing that boss in, like... Oh, I can get either of those again. Because I still have Maw of the Void. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. I don't actually get relevant stats from Crown of the Dark Prince. Anyway, I don't think this boss fight will be even slightly an issue, if I'm honest. Although it could prove me wrong. Both of these items suck. And one of these items is okay. I think. Yes, no, it definitely is. Especially considering I have pretty okay luck. I only have 3 luck. Which is still pretty okay, but it's not high. It's not the high end of pretty okay. I guess I'll just take all of this. Because I have no reason to not.
2 of clubs.
Okay, I'm just going to use this in here. Like so. I'm going to pick up a battery to take into the room with me. Yeah, that's about the kind of damage I was expecting. Hello? Yeah, just generate an absurd amount of flies. shouldn't have done that. Shielded tears, save now. Could this guy stop being invulnerable? It's so annoying. That's one of the bosses in the game that has super hard damage caps on how much damage he can take. That's only, you have to have a specific kind of build to avoid them, which makes him really annoying to deal with a regularly overpowered build. Especially because of the invulnerability stages, which suck a lot. Could go here, right? Yes, but I want to go here. Oh, cursed lost again, really? I'm so not full clearing this. If I get any chance to get a boss fight, I'm just using it instantaneously. I wondered if I could convert troll bombs into flies. I cannot. The Fool and the Emperor. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna skip messing around with that floor and kill you. Goodbye. That's what happens when the boss doesn't have invulnerability stages and a damage cap. Or huge damage gating. That's really loud. Skip. Dang it, I forgot to go here again. I'm gonna do one quick Judas run. That's bad. It's not bad, but it's just not good either. Here's the thing. It don't do nothing. Gives me point. I can't go to the curse room because it will kill me unless I get lucky and get something off of it, so. But I can maybe go to the curse room if I go to the boss room and get an item that gives me health. Okay. I did, so yeah, I'm gonna go to the curse room. I regret it strongly. But it's actually no, I don't regret it. Never mind, I take that back. Getting 2 bombs when I had none is just nice. Do I actually even have a marked rock somewhere on this floor? I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I don't think I did, unfortunately. If I did and I forgot, I will feel like a huge dumbass. Why did I take that hit? For no freaking reason. Oh, I'm dead. You know, I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should just end stream for today. Because I did mean to end before, and I've been going for a fair bit. Plus, nobody's really around. And, like, for the same reason I just said, I'm not gonna raid because nobody's around to raid with me. So, yeah, I think that's it. Y'all know how it goes. Have a nice night, y'all.